Denton police are looking for the vandal who targeted a pro-life pregnancy resource center over the weekend. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. The Loretto house in Denton shared this surveillance video with Fox 4. It shows what appears to be a young woman spray painting the outside of the building, then spraying the surveillance camera. On Saturday, people who worked there found the phrases "forced birth is murder" and "not a clinic" on the building. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins spoke to the center's executive director about the crime. Macy's live with more. Macy.
Hi, Heather and Steve. Well, this right here in the front of the building is where that vandal spray painted "forced birth is murder." The nonprofit tried to scrub it clean, but you see this brick is discolored. It still may have to be replaced. Come to the front door. This is where they had to repaint the entire front door. The nonprofit is now estimating the total cost of the damages to be around $2,500.
I saw the damage and my heart just sank that someone would do this.
A vandal caught in the act on surveillance video around 2:30 Saturday morning. Their target, the Loretto house on Bonnie Bray Street in Denton, a nonprofit that provides free services to women with unplanned pregnancies. That includes items like diapers, clothes, and formula, but also pregnancy counseling designed to steer a pregnant woman or teen away from choosing abortion.
Obviously, we are an organization that does not support abortion. We provide alternatives to abortion. We provide counseling.
When Executive Director Randy Bolig arrived around 8 o'clock Saturday morning, he found the front door, entrance sign, and building spray painted with the words "forced birth is murder" and "not a clinic." Though the nonprofit doesn't claim to be a clinic, its website includes the disclaimer, Loretto House is not a medical clinic and the staff cannot diagnose or treat medical conditions.
The person came up to the right side of our building and spray painted the two cameras that were accessible.
Bolig says he called the police and sent investigators this video on Tuesday.
It was a single individual wearing a backpack, face mask.
The person in the video appears to be a young woman, but it's still unclear. At one point, you can see the person crouching down near the front door. Seconds later, the vandal stands up, walks towards the left side of the building, and sprays paint into the camera's lens.
It was not a surprise in some ways because I had contacted the Denton police a week before asking for additional patrols, because we knew that this was coming.
Bolig is referring to the uproar over the leaked Supreme Court opinion appearing to overturn Roe v. Wade. Protests have popped up across the country, including one at the nearby UNT campus. And there was another act of vandalism in Wisconsin. Over the weekend, someone threw a Molotov cocktail into the office of an anti-abortion group. Bolig wants to make it clear to the person responsible for Saturday's vandalism at the Loretto house, his nonprofit is grounded in its Catholic faith.
We're there to love her and help her. We're not there to shame. We're not there to preach to her. We have a rule. We do not show any type of graphic images. We love the mom.
Now here at the front entrance sign, if you zoom in here, you can see the purple remnants. That's where the employees had to scrub away that paint. Still a sign that there was vandalism here at this organization. Now, the police say whoever is found responsible for this could face a Class A misdemeanor of criminal mischief.